So today is the summer solstice. Sorry, Laura. It is the longest day of sunlight in the northern hemisphere in the year. Fernanda says all downhill from here. Okay. There's so much honesty in the room today. Annie's pushing her sister over. And you know, as the longest day in the year, it's a day that's celebrated worldwide by different cultures and different traditions in different ways to honor the light, knowing that we are moving into the dark time of the year. And yoga honors both the dark and the light. And I try so ardently to honor both and not just go light, 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 just light, which is really what I want to do. But to acknowledge the dark. And actually my name Chaya in Sanskrit means shadow. It means shade. So it's like verging into the dark, acknowledging the dark parts of myself. But today, because it is the solstice, we're just going to do light. All light. And we'll deal with the dark tomorrow. Yeah. So the light comes, you know, it comes from the sun, and the sun is always shining its light, whether it is cloudy or sunny or dark. At night, the sun is still shining its light. It's just that we have either turned towards it globally or turned away from it globally. And that is something that's out of our control. We're just on this spinning, beautiful blue planet. And sometimes we are facing the light and sometimes we are facing the dark. But always the light is shining. And really in our lives too, this is a theme. We are constantly turning light and dark and light and dark, and sometimes it's just in our heads, but sometimes it's the actuality of life. Sometimes it's the actuality of what's happening in our world or in our families, and sometimes it's just what's happening in ourselves. That sometimes it's easier to turn to the light in ourselves, and sometimes it's a period of darkness that just has to be lived through. There's a beautiful quote. I don't know who the author is, but it really resonated with me, and it says, some things cannot be fixed. They can only be carried, which is really a truth, at least in my life. But what I can fix, even as I carry some things that can't be fixed, is how I approach what mental ideology or mental view I bring to whatever it is that's showing up in my life. And since it's the solstice and it's a day of celebrating light, and the light is actually on here today in a big way, it's a beautiful sunny day here in New Jersey, we will celebrate the light. So we'll celebrate the light outside, but also celebrate the light inside. What is the light that we each carry that we can offer to the world, offer to the people in our lives, sharing our swimming pools, whatever way we bring light, light to the world and light to one another. So please take a lengthened spine and open your chest and let your heart just beam out in whatever way it is able to beam out today. So though we're focusing on light, if you are experiencing a time of darkness, that is okay too. It's just however each of us is showing up to our practice today. But let as much light in and out as you can. And so breathe in light and breathe out your light. And literally and scientifically, every breath you take in is actually sunlight that a green leaf has transformed into oxygen. So breathe in the sunlight. and breathe it back out. And let that sense of light fill you up. Expand you out. Invite you into connection with yourself. We'll start by chanting. We'll chant the sound Om 3 times, the invocation 3 times, and another Om, honoring the light. Take in a breath. To the gift of light, bow your head. Lifting your head, open your eyes. Okay. We are going to start with Surya Namaskar, salutations to the sun. So please come up to stand. There are probably an infinite variety of ways to offer Surya Namaskar. We're going to run through just a few of them this morning. Starting easiest, working towards harder. And as this is an all levels class, I invite you to select the expression of sun salutation that best serves you. Because this is not a practice of just doing the hardest thing. It's a practice of honoring the light. And how do we do that? It's not always by pushing. Sometimes it's by nurturing. So bring hands to your heart. Step to the top of your mat. Move your blankets and blocks off your mat unless you're going to use your blocks. Settle into your feet. Lift the side body, the shoulders up. Tack the head of the arm bones back and pull the shoulder blades firmly onto your back. And with the hands at the heart, just offer a silent thank you to the light, to the warmth and the gift that the sun provides to the planet and thereby to each of us. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky. And exhale, carrying that light from above down to the earth. Fold forward. Bring your hands to your shins or to the floor or to your blocks. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Look forward with 2 straight legs. Exhale and fold in. Inhale, step the right foot back to a lunge. Stretch your spine long and forward. Take a deep breath in. And placing the hands flat, step the left foot back, downward facing dog. As it's our first dog pose, take a moment to pedal your feet to stretch out the back of your body. To feel your breath flowing. Part of sun salutation is plank pose, chaturanga dandasana, and into a back bend. So if those poses are in your practice this morning, come to plank. If they're not, because you have something going on with your hands or your wrists, you can always put the knees down on the floor every time we come to plank to make it a little bit less weight bearing, Suzanne. And then exhale, bend the elbows, and you can do knees, chest, chin, or come all the way into chaturanga dandasana. And then we'll just take a baby cobra to start. So again, pull the shoulder blades onto your back, firm your legs, and light them up. So when you light up a part of your body, you bring awareness there and you bring muscular engagement there. So firm your quads, firm your hamstrings, firm your toes into the mat. Exhale back to down face dog. Step the right foot forward, lunge. Step the left foot forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky, reach up. And exhale, fold right back down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold in. And step the left foot back, lunge. Anchor your hands into the mat. Make them like little rays and sparks of sun as you step back to dog pose. And again, here in dog pose, take a moment to pedal your feet, to further stretch out your legs, to let the breath be full and radiant. Then bring yourself forward to plank pose. And again, either knees up or knees down, either chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. And then lighting up your legs again. And we're going to light up all different body parts, but right now light up legs. And then lift the shoulders up and lift the heart forward into your back bend. Draw it forward. Breathe in. Exhale back to down face dog. And step the left foot forward, lunge. Right foot forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky and hands into your heart. And take a breath again, just acknowledging the light that's outside, but also the light that's inside. And if it gets too hot in here, we'll put the AC on. Just let me know. Is it already too hot? Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, we'll do one more and then we'll put the AC on. Okay. So that form of Surya Namaskar you can repeat, or we will carry on. Sweep the arms to the sky, breathe in, and exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, step or hop back, dog pose. Come to plank pose, knees up or down. And I'm going to stop saying that. You just know that. And then exhale, bend the elbows and lower to the earth. And then if you want to come up to up dog, come up to up dog, otherwise cobra pose. Exhale back to down dog. And take 3 breaths here. Connecting your awareness into your heart. And sending the light of your heart down through your body and out into the earth. After the 3rd breath, step or hop the feet forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach your arms forward, rise all the way up, arms to the sky. And then again, exhale, hands into the heart. A moment of pausing, of acknowledging the gift of light in your life. Sweep the arms up, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Option to hop back directly to plank pose, skipping dog pose. Or hop back to dog pose and then to plank pose. Lower to the earth. Flow forward into your back bend. Exhale, dog pose. Take 3 breaths here. Press the finger pads solidly down into the floor. Feel the breath of life filling you up, emptying you out. Step or hop forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms forward. Exhale, hands into your heart. So we're going to do one more like that with the option to go from Uttanasana to dog pose or plank pose or directly to Chaturanga Dandasana and then into the back bend. So you've got 3 options. Take your pick. It is a wide menu. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step or hop back to one of the 3 poses. Make your way down to the floor and then flow forward into your back bend. Shoulders back. Exhale, down face dog. 3 breaths. Just present. How's it doing?
Better definitely better when I bend the knees.
Yeah, because then you can.
Like a long torso. It doesn't accommodate the. What do you think?
No, that's not it.
That's not the thing.
It is a thing, but not here.
Okay.
Yeah. But nice thoughts. After the 3rd breath, step or hop forward. Organize your feet parallel. Inhale and rise all the way up, arms to the sky. And exhale, hands into your heart. Okay, so we're going to take 3 more sun salutations of your choice at your own pace, at your own time. So however you want to practice, whether it's the step back to a lunge, hop back to dog pose, hop back to plank pose, up to you. 3 more rounds. Except if you're doing the lunge back and forth, since there's 2 sides, just do 2 rounds because it's going to take you longer. Right, ready? At your own pace, you're on your own, you're driving. Light up your body. Light up your heart. Light up your legs. And make your movement, the movement of your body, an offering, a salutation to the light in your life. Light coming from inside of you, light coming from external, outside of you, from the sun herself, from people, from plants. And if you lost track, just keep going. Sometimes we get so fixated on doing things correctly. We lose sight of really what's most important, which is where our heart is shining out, where we're connecting. Marissa, I would guess you have 1 more to go. Just looking around the room. B, you might be done. Yeah, do another one. When you're finished, your current salutation. Come to Tadasana, standing at the top of the mat. Connect with your breath. Connect with your heart. With the light streaming into your space. With the light that streams out from you into space. There is a reciprocity of giving and receiving. Reach behind your back, interlace your fingers, and then lengthen the side body. So from hips to armpits gets longer, and then tack the head of the arm bones back. And if you press your thumbs into your sacrum, or your fists into your sacrum, it kind of works like a seesaw. So as the hands press forward, the shoulders more easily go back. As the shoulders go back, hug the elbows towards each other. And then notice if the rib cage has popped forward, draw it back and in. And then stretch the arms straight back behind you. Bend the knees, shift the hips back. Utkatasana. Keep the heart lifting. And then light up your chest. Lift it forward and open to the sky. Tap your right toes forward. Tap your right toes back. Tap your right toes forward again. Put the heel down. Hinge forward. Left knee is bent. Right leg is straight out in front. Breathe in. Lift yourself back up. Step back to Utkatasana. Right foot back. Stretch the legs straight. Release the arms. Roll the shoulders. This is good for you and me. If it feels like a strain on your shoulders, you can always hold a strap behind your back. It makes it a lot easier. So don't strain. Honor what you need to do to take care of you. Lace the hands again behind the back. Bend the elbows. Thumbs to the sacrum. Side body long. Head of the arm bones back. Stretch the arms straight back. Knit the front ribs in. Bend the knees, shift the hips back. Connect to your breath. Torso as upright as you can as your knees bend. Left toes forward. Left toes back. Left toes forward. Heel down. Hinge forward. So you feel more stretch in the back of the left leg. Breathe in. Lift the torso up. Step the left foot back, Utkatasana. Straighten the legs. Release the arms. Roll the shoulders. Okay, giving the shoulders a break. Just hands at the heart. Bend the knees. Drop the tailbone down. Light up the muscles in the upper back, hugging the shoulder blades onto the back, even though you're not reaching your hands back. Light up the belly muscles a little bit. Feel the light. Step the right toes forward. Lift the right leg up. Right toes back down. Step the right toes back behind you. Lift the right toes up. Back down. Step the right foot out again in front toes, then heel down, then hinge forward. Deeper stretch into the back of the right leg. Unhinge. Step the right foot back, straighten the legs. Take a breath in. Bend the knees. Drop your tail. Left toes forward. Left leg up. Left toes down. Left toes back. Left toes up. Left toes down. Step forward. Utkatasana. Inhale, straighten the legs. Reach the arms to the sky. Oh, thank you, Paula. Exhale, bring the hands back down into the heart. Bend the knees. Step the left toes forward. Heel down. Hinge forward. Deep stretch. So the muscles light up both when they get engaged and when they get stretched. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Step the foot back. Stretch the legs straight. The muscles can get lit up as we're stretching. So we can contract the muscles and stretch them. We can contract the muscles and just pull them in. And those are different types of muscular contraction. One where the muscle is lengthened, and one where the muscle is shortened. Hands to your heart. Is it getting too hot? Yes. Okay. Mm. And we offer gratitude to the sun, and we offer gratitude to the air conditioning. Marnie, I hope you're doing okay out on your deck. Okay. Hands at your heart. Oh, it's probably cooler outside than it is in here. Y'all are so hot. Okay. Feet parallel, bend the knees. Drop the tail down. Pull the front rib cage and belly in. Right toes out. Now see if you can firm the muscles up the right leg. When you lift the right leg up, it will firm. Lift it up. Keep it firm as you put it down. Lift it up again, firm it, keep it firm, put it back down. So you feel the quads firming and the hamstrings. Lift it up again, put the toes down, put the heel down, bend forward. And if your hands come lower, you can bring the hands lower, you can bring the hands to the shin, or keep the hands at the heart. Now, with the right leg straight and the left knee bent, shift the left hip further back. Sit deeper down into your Utkatasana left leg. Take another breath. Lift yourself all the way back up. Step the right foot back. Step the left foot out, toes out. Bend the right knee. Pull in, hug into light inside of you. Lift up the left leg. Put it back down. Lift up and down. Lift up and down. Heel down. Hinge. Hands stay here, hands to the shins, hands to the floor. Bend the right knee more. Sit further back, keeping the left foot on the floor, shoulder blades on your back. Take one more breath. Inhale, come all the way up. Step the left foot back in. Sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward and down. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step or hop back, downward facing dog. You're gonna flow through a vinyasa or hold dog pose or rest in child's pose, as serves you to better access your light. Lifting up the right leg in the air behind you, coming to dog pose if you've come to child's pose. Step the right foot forward for Virabhadrasana 2, second warrior. Side body long, head of the arm bones back. It's a recurring theme. Then, with your left hand, catch your upper right arm behind your back. So it looks like this from the back. Yeah. Still in warrior 2. Lean your torso to your left. Bend the right knee more. And then place your right hand on your right thigh and lean to your right. And if it is available to you, you can bring the right elbow down to the thigh. Otherwise, keep the hand on the thigh. Take a deep breath in. Good. Come back up to warrior 2. Release your arms. Straighten the right leg. Trikonasana, right hand down. Left arm to the sky. Move the shoulders back. The left shoulder back. The right shoulder back. And then turn the light of your heart up towards the light in the sky, up towards the sun. And breathe. Squeeze your quads. Bring your hand right up over your shoulder. Yes. And then lean back towards Fernanda. Yes, more. More. Yes. Take one more breath here. And exhale back to down face dog. And your option, move through a vinyasa, rest in child's pose, hold dog pose. Coming to dog pose from wherever you are. Lift up the left leg. Step the left foot forward, warrior two. With the right hand, catch the upper left arm. Rest the left hand on the thigh. Sit deep. Lean to your right, side bending to your right, towards your straight back leg. Take a deep breath in. Lift yourself up and then lean to your left. Either hand on the thigh or forearm on the thigh. Sweep the sit bones down and under and roll the right shoulder a little further back as you bend the left knee a little bit more. Inhale, come all the way up, release the arms wide, straighten the left leg, Trikonasana. Left hand to the shin, to the ankle, to the floor, right arm up. Radiate yourself. Be like the sun, spreading light in every direction. So hand right up above the shoulder and then lean back. And the more you straighten the front leg and scoop the hip under, the more you can lean back and find the balance point. Arm lifting. What's wrong?
Some cramps, I don't know, on the left hand. Nothing was before.
Okay. You want to just...
This is what I'm doing.
Okay.
With my hips.
Exhale, both hands to the floor, downward facing dog pose. A vinyasa or a child's pose. And then we're all going to come to child's pose. So you can come now or later. Magda. And as you're ready, make your way down to the floor for child's pose. Any form of child's pose. In India, this pose is a salutation. It is a bow, an honoring. Today we honor Surya, the sun. Honor the light inside of you and in your life. And with the next inhalation, bring yourself up. Yeah. And take the back of your mat and fold it to the front of your mat. So you're folding your mat in half from back to front. Take your blanket off your mat, but behind your mat. Yeah. Okay. Kneel on your blanket. Lightly lace your forearms and place your elbows and your forearms down on the floor. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, slide your knees back and then pull your knees forward. Actually, have your toes, sorry, not your knees on the blanket, your toes on the blanket. Slide the toes back, forearm plank, and forward, rest the knees down. Hover the knees up, slide the toes back, pull them forward, and knees down. So if the floor under your knees is bothersome, you can move your whole pose forward a little bit so your knees land on your mat, not on the wood, on the floor. Exhale, toes back. Inhale, forward. Exhale, back. Inhale, forward and down. 2 more. Exhale, slide back. Inhale, pull forward. We're lighting up the front body. Exhale, slide back. Inhale, slide forward and come down or come up. And then just watch me for a moment. So we're just going to turn around. The feet are on the blanket, the hips are on the mat. Hips go up, heels up, slide out, hips stay up, then hips down, heels pull back in. So we're lighting up back body, hips down, pull back in. You can do this without lifting the hips. You can just extend out and pull in. You can also do this keeping the hips lifted as you pull back in. But that's cramping my hamstrings, so I'm not doing that. But maybe it'll work for you. So lie down on your back. Hips and torso on the mat, feet on the blanket. Make sure you have room. Marissa, I'm not sure you're going to have room. Yeah, pull up a little bit. So just lift your head and make sure you've got leg room. Yeah, okay. Then hips up, toes up, slide out, feel the back body light up, hips down, slide back in. You can keep the hips up the whole time. I'm just putting mine down. You can also keep the hips down the whole time. Hips up, slide out, hips down, slide back in. Hips up, slide out, hips down, slide back in. So when you slide your heels out, but you're pushing into the blanket, you are stretching the muscle, but also contracting it in a stretched state. When you put the hips down and you pull in, you are contracting the muscle in a contracted state. Okay, finish up here. Turn back over to the plank pose, forearm plank pose we were doing. We're going to do some more. So come back up onto your knees. Forearms down, lace the hands. Toes on the blanket. As we do these next few poses, feel how your body lights up. Stretch the legs straight out. Pull them back in. Try not to use momentum. Use strength. Slide out. Pull back in. Slide out. Pull back in. Slide out. Head lifted, looking forward. Pull back in. 2 more. Lift up, slide out. Slide back in. Last one. Lift up, slide out. Slide back in. Lift yourself up. Lie down again on your back. And then take a recovery breath. Sorry, Marissa? You so, she is lit. In a good way. Yes. Take a deep breath in, slow breath out. Bend up your forearms, side body long, head of the arm bones back, hips up, toes up, slide out, hips down, slide the heels back in. Take your time. Really feel everything contract. Hips up, slide out, hips down, slide in. Hips up, slide out, hips down, slide in. Last time. Hips up, slide out, hips down, slide in. Cross your right thigh over your left. Not a figure four, but a cross, like you were sitting having a cup of tea with your pinky sticking out. Yes. Hands to the back of your head. Exhale, lift the head, shoulders, and chest up. Twist to your right. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, lift up and twist right. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, lift up and twist right. Inhale, come back down. Exhale, up and right. Inhale, down. 2 more. Up and right. Inhale, down. Up and right. Inhale, down. Then, without uncrossing your legs, and because your left foot is on a blanket, it's going to want to slide out. You're just going to lift up the hips. Don't slide out. Just lift up the hips. Inhale, put them back down. Lift up the hips a little higher. Inhale, down. Do you feel your left gluteal muscles lighting up? Lift up. Lower down. One more time. Lift up. Lower down. Uncross the right leg. Cross the left. Pull the belly muscles in. Exhale, lift head, shoulders, and chest, and twist left. Inhale, down. Up and left. Inhale, down. Exhale, up and left. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Feel your abdominal muscles lighting up. Exhale, up and left. Inhale, down. Especially on the left side. Exhale, up and left. Inhale, down. Last one. Resting the upper body. Fully plant your right foot and lift the hips. Inhale, down. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, down. Exhale, hips up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Last time, up and down. Uncross. Cross the right leg again. We're going to combine the two movements. Exhale, lift up and twist right with your upper body. Inhale, head down, hips up. Hips down, head up and right. Head down, hips up. Hips down, head up and right. Head down, hips up, and all the way back down. Staying here, see if you can cross your right thigh further over so that your right toes touch the blanket. So coming all the way down without leaning your knees to the side. So keep your knees up, just rest your head on the floor, just engage and lengthen your right leg, toes towards the floor. Keeping that, take your left hand and reach to your right toes. Reach to your right foot. So you're holding your right foot with your left hand, shoulders on the floor, and then bend up the right forearm like you were doing bridge pose. Take a breath in here. So fingers are pointing towards the ceiling. I know, it's a lot of left rights. Okay, roll over to your side and sit up and take a look.
Oh.
So since there's some general confusion, I'm going to show on this side so you can see. So this foot, do you see how high off the floor it is? But if I cross higher up, I can extend it a little further down. So it's coming towards the floor. Then this hand, just watch. This hand, opposite hand can catch the foot. Toes are on the floor. The opposite hand. Left hand.
Oh, okay. So,
Right, wait. Right hand, left foot. Yeah.
right, okay.
And then this hand, just here.
She said opposite hand.
Yeah, just here. Okay.
Left hand.
Is that clearer? Okay.
Oh, I have it right.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
Right. This is the opposite.
Can you walk us through it one more time?
Sorry? We are shining the light of awareness and clarity into the obscurity and darkness of the pose. We're doing something new and different, and so of course there's mass confusion. Okay, so we're now going to cross the left thigh over the right. Left thigh over the right. Cross high, so see if you can touch the toes. Did we do the whole thing on this side?
Well, we didn't, I don't know if we were doing anything.
Do we
got the
lift up
arm
and twist?
We didn't twist.
Okay.
We have to do combine.
We have to do, okay, that's what I thought. All right. Take the hands to the back of the head. Pull the belly muscles in. Head, shoulders, and chest up. Twist left. Inhale back down. Hips up. Hips up. Just your hips up. Hips down. Upper body up and left. Inhale, head down, leave it down. Hips up. Hips down. Upper body up and left. Head down, hips up. Leave the head down, put the hips down. See if you can touch the left toes to the blanket or the floor. And then take your right hand to catch your left foot. Bend the right forearm up beside you. The left forearm up beside you. Take a breath in. And then exhale and release. Drop your knees left and drop your knees right. Roll over to your side, sit yourself up. Unfold your mat. Move the blanket out of the way. And then I'm going to show you where we are going next. We are going to come to where we just were, but now we've got our foot on the mat, so it's a little bit more stable. And we're going to lift to bridge pose. This arm has options. It can stay here, or it can reach underneath the back to catch. See if you can see my fingers coming through. Catch the arm under your back. So this is the bridge pose variation that is lighting us up today. Okay. So for those of you who couldn't see, the option for catching the arm under the back is this, which we have already done. So you'd be doing this lying on your back, or you can do this, which is the easier option. If your hand does not reach your foot here, you can lift it up higher rather than bringing the toes towards the floor so that you can catch your foot. And then you can lift the hips any amount. Lift as high as you want or as low as you want. You can even keep the hips on the floor. So lying on your back. Cross the right thigh over the left, bringing the right toes down towards the floor if that's available to you.
Chaya, are you trying to keep your hips on the square on the floor?
At the moment, yes. But then we're going to lift them both up.
Okay.
Left hand to your right foot. Bend up the left forearm, the right forearm. Now push these points, light them up to the earth, the back of the head, the back of the shoulders, and the left foot. Lift up your hips. Feel the left leg lit up. If you want, take the right hand under your back to catch the upper left arm. Take one more breath. Exhale, lower the hips, uncross the legs. All right, any questions before we do the second side?
My hamstring is cramping.
Your hamstring is cramping. Yes, it is very lit up. Yes. So if your hamstring is cramping, stretch it out. Stretch the leg out. Stretch the muscle out. Yeah. Yeah. Give it a little shake. It's like getting a sunburn. Bend the knees, feet on the floor. Step the heels back close to your buttocks. And then cross the left thigh over the right, high up, so that the toes might reach to the floor. Right hand to the left foot. Left forearm vertical. Find those points to press down into and lift up. You might keep your left toes on the floor. They might lift up. Then left arm option to hold the upper right. Lift through your heart. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Another light-filled breath in, and then release everything back down. Stretch your right leg to the sky. Catch the calf or the back of the thigh to stretch the leg in. Now take figure four with the right leg, crossing the ankle. Pull the left knee in and clasp the back of the left thigh. And breathe and stretch the muscles that we lit up. We might be lighting them up again very soon. So give them a good stretch. Soften your shoulders towards the earth. Spread your collarbones. Exhale, release both feet to the floor. Stretch the left leg to the sky. Stretch out the left back of the left leg. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Draw the right leg in, clasp the back of the thigh. Keep the left foot flexed and active. And breathe into the hip. Exhale and release. Okay, we're going to practice that variation of bridge pose one more time each side. If you would prefer to just do a regular bridge pose with both feet on the floor, that would also be an excellent option for this point in the practice. I'm going to instruct the new option, the new variation. Cross the right thigh, high up over the left, and then settle the left foot deep down. Reach the left hand to the right foot, toes to the floor if possible. Pressing down into the left foot, right elbow, shoulders, back of the head, lift the hips up. Maybe the toes stay on the floor. Then, right arm under the back if you're doing that option. Hold the back, the upper left arm, 3 breaths. Lighting yourself up. When you finish the 3rd breath, or if you need to before, release and come down, uncross the right leg. Take a breath. Cross the left. High up, toes towards the floor. Right hand to the left foot. Bend up the left forearm. Anchor into the earth, into what gives you light and sustenance, and then lift up the hips. Then perhaps reach under and catch the upper arm. Lift the pelvis any amount higher. 3 breaths. Very good. When you've finished, release, come back down to the floor. Drop your knees left and drop your knees right. Coming back to center, knees bent, stretch the right leg to the sky again. Hold the back of the thigh and circle the right foot at the ankle joint. Circle the other way. Point and flex the foot. Again, cross right ankle over left. Draw the left leg in for a hip stretch. Breathe deep into your right hip. Send the light of your awareness there. We move towards the light, and we naturally also move towards the dark. Exhale, release both feet to the floor. Stretch the left leg to the sky. Hold the back of the leg, circle the foot. Circle the other way. And point and flex the foot. Bend the left knee, cross the ankle, and draw the right leg in, flexing the left foot, stretching out through the right hip, left hip. Deep breath in, and slow, full breath out. Release the feet to the floor, both feet. Locate your block. Place the block under your pelvis, either on the flat side or the medium side. Lengthen the side body. Roll the shoulders under so you're sitting on the outside of your shoulders rather than on your spine. Option to stay here with the feet on the floor or lift up the feet to the sky. So we're going to hold the pose for a little bit. If at any point you have your legs up, you become fatigued, just put the feet back down on the floor. Let your toes spread like sunbeams. And from your pelvis, extend up through the soles of your feet to the sun above us with gratitude for the light, for the energy, for the warmth. For the very gift of life. Give a gentle light up to the muscles of your legs. So they're not gripping and squeezing, but they're engaged, they're connected. drawing into the core of each limb, from the skin to the muscles to the bones, as we pull our awareness from the periphery into the core and back out again. Mindful of the people beside you. If you have your legs up, extend your legs out to the sides as far as they go. You can always take the hands to support the inner thighs, and you just cross with the people around you. I like to hold here, but wherever works for you. Yeah. Breathe deep in, deep out. Stretch the legs back up straight to the ceiling, bringing the legs together. We're going to do a little bit more leg shenanigans, but you can stay here or put your feet back on the ground. Or, keeping both legs straight, lower your right heel down to the floor, internally rotating as you go. Lift the right leg back up. Lower the left leg down. Left leg back up. Left leg down. Keep it there. Lower the right leg also. Take a breath. Lift the right leg. Lift the left leg. Lower the right leg. Add the left leg down. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Left leg up. Right leg up. 3 more breaths. Legs just extending to the sky, to the light, or feet resting peacefully on the ground. Breathing in sunlight in the form of oxygen. If the legs are still up, bend the knees, bring the feet to the floor. Pause here with the hips still on the block, a supported bridge pose. Creating a life bridge for yourself from darkness to light. And knowing it will go back to darkness again and back to light again. In the cyclical nature of the universe. Lift up the hips, remove the block, put it out to the side, and lower your hips to the floor. And just let your back settle here. Draw the knees into your chest. Gently rock yourself from side to side. Happy baby pose. Catch the pinky edges of the feet or the back of the thighs. If you wish to, rock from side to side. Bending the knees back into the chest. Hold the knees with the hands and circle them away from you, to the right, back towards you, to the left. And then go around the other way. Come back to center. Take one more breath here. And we'll settle into Shavasana. As you're ready, stretch yourself out on the floor. Relax your feet to the sides. Rest your palms face up, a little bit away from your body. And let your fingers gently curl. your jaw soften, your whole body like a plant opening to the sunlight, knowing that is what will make it grow, spreading itself and receiving the gift of light as it spills in day after day. Soak it all up. Without opening your eyes or moving, just notice the light in the room that you're in. Breathe that light in deep. And breathe your own light out slow. Breathe in deep and long. Breathe out slowly. And gently begin to move fingers and toes to awaken your body. And bending your knees, curl over to your right side. Pause there. Lift yourself up to sitting. And join your palms together in front of your heart. With deep gratitude to the sun for life, your life, the life of your loved ones, the life of the planet. Bow your head. We'll chant one Om to close our practice. Please take a deep breath in. Namaste.
Namaste.
Happy summer solstice, everyone. Goodbye, Zoom friends. Bye, Barb. Bye, Cindy. Bye, Marnie.